Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Okay, let's get jacked up now. We got to compete with the best here in this ranked tour event. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. Come on, get in. Well, I guess you're just going to chip that in. Good stuff. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. This one's looking good. Ooh, man, oh man, that could have been a hole-in-one. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. Good job. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. And that'll do. Grab your putter. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. This one's going hard to the right. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Well done. Okay, avoiding the danger, and you're safe in the fairway. This one's your third. And that chip goes in for the eagle. Unbelievable. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. Well, it's too bad. Oh, so close. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. That should do nicely. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh, come on. Okay, this one is for the par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Swinging like silk. And this one's around $150 to the pin. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This one's 23 feet away. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. This one's looking decent. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. And that puddle drop. And now the 8th hole. We had a par 5 on tap. Look at that thing fly. Just screaming. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. This one's 17 feet. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Here we go for your birdie. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Come on, kick to the right. Okay, we're on the green. Here's an 18-footer. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, let's head to the next. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Now let's see what happens here on the 10th. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's just under 20 feet. And I think this one's going left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. This one's still tracking. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And here we go. Par 3, 11th hole. Oh, look at you go here. Nice shot. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And now the 12th hole, and it's a par 5. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. And this one's around 175 yards out. And the approach heading to the left. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Oh, nice little chip there. See what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Sweet. 4 feet to the cup. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. Looking super. Amazing. Okay, we're going to take another look at that. Let's see the replay. And you are currently 10 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. That sounded good. Oh my, you almost got that. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Should be a good result off the tee here. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. All right, let's leave this sand behind us. What do you say? Oh, is this one going to go? For the birdie. There's a way to bounce back. Birdie on this one after bogeying the last. I like it. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. All right, this putt for the birdie. And 4 feet to go. And after that one, 10 under. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. It's tidy. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. That's a safe shot. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Okay, that's good. That is actually great. Finishing your round with a birdie today. Good stuff. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And I can't wait to see where you end up on today's leaderboard in this ranked tour event. Have a good round today. And second shot here on the first. Really well judged approach there. And this putt's around 7 feet. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. And a heads up, getting windy. Really nice swing. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Four feet to go. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Good job. Here's a putt for birdie. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, par 5 for this 4th hole. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Jeez, well, power unleashed there. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Good shot. Oh, that was a good one. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Oh, you hit that one well. And second shot here on the 5th. Here we go. This one for birdie. Well, this one's on a line. Still has a chance. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. I'll take that from that type of distance. Okay, par putt coming up. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. All right, what do we got here? Looking like About 165 to the pin. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. Okay, let's take a look at our leaderboard now. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. That ball was launched. All right, second shot on the 8th. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Setting up for our third shot. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This putt is from around 20 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Looking good so far. Still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par 4. All right, we'll take that. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Approach shot worked out just fine. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's breaking to the left. It could be a good one. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. And teeing up now on the 11th. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, the par 5 12th is ahead. Nice swing. Sounded great. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Okay, this one's 20 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Not a bad effort from where you were. And here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Okay, the ball's below your feet here. That's going to tend to make it go a little bit to the right. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Who continues to be good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. And here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. Safe approach. Nice. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, so close. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And that'll drop. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Would you look at the distance on this? "26 feet to the cup." Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ooh. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. That was an extreme amount of force. And here's our second shot on the 16th. You're taking driver off the fairway, are you? Setting up here now for our third shot. Nicely done. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it almost went down. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Going towards that hole. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Nicely played. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. That's safe. Please sink this. I'd love to see you write a 59 down on that scorecard. Amazing work. I think this one's going left to right. And that one drops in for bird, and nice way to cap off your round as well. All right, that will do it. Hopefully I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye.